Hey there, and welcome back. If this is your first time here, let us know where you're watching from in the comments. I'd love to personally welcome you. In today's video, we're diving deep into one of the most important topics for anyone planning to move to Australia: visa sponsorship jobs. With the Australian government shifting focus towards employer-sponsored migration, it's now one of the most effective and realistic ways to move to Australia in 2025. So how do you find an employer to sponsor you? What steps should you take? What mistakes should you avoid? Stick with me because I'm going to walk you through 8 powerful and practical ways to find sponsorship in Australia, the visa options you'll need, and how to prepare your documents the right way, with everything you need linked in the video description. Let's get started. Before we get into the how, let's quickly look at the key visa types that require employer sponsorship in Australia. Subclass 482, Temporary Skill Shortage, TSS, visa. A flexible, job-based visa that allows skilled workers to live and work in Australia for up to 4 years. Subclass 186, Employer Nomination Scheme. Offers permanent residency to skilled workers nominated by an approved Australian employer. Subclass 494, Skilled Employer-Sponsored Regional Visa. Targets jobs outside major cities, offering a smoother path to PR with less competition. DAMA, Designated Area Migration Agreements. These special agreements allow employers in regional areas to sponsor migrants with more relaxed requirements. Now let's talk about how to actually find a sponsor. 8 strategic ways to find a sponsor in Australia. 1. Use Australia's accredited sponsor list. Thousands of employers in Australia are already approved to sponsor foreign workers. This list is maintained by the Department of Home Affairs and is updated regularly. These employers understand the process and are far more likely to hire international applicants. The link to the accredited sponsor list is in the video description. Use it to search companies in your profession that are actively hiring. 2. Apply through dedicated job portals with visa filters. Don't just use regular job search engines, use platforms that let you filter for visa sponsorship. For example, jobsearch.gov.au, Australia's official job board. Seek.com.au, you can add visa sponsorship in the search bar. au.indeed.com allows filtering by employer type. LinkedIn, follow companies known for hiring foreign workers. When searching, be specific. Instead of just typing chef, try Chef 482 Visa Sponsorship or Aged Care Visa Sponsorship Australia. These platforms often mention whether a company is willing to sponsor. And remember, if a job description doesn't say it, you can still ask after an interview if they are accredited. 3. Focus on priority occupations, skills shortage list. Australia has a list of occupations that are urgently needed. This is called the skilled occupation list. If your job is on that list, your chances of getting sponsorship are much higher. This includes jobs like registered nurses, aged care workers, electricians, welders, software engineers, chefs. The link to the updated skilled occupation list is also in the description below. Check if your job is listed, and use that to guide your job search and visa selection. 4. Target regional areas where demand is highest. Many regions in Australia are struggling with labor shortages and actively welcoming migrants. Visas like the 494 and DAMA are designed for these areas. Here are a few examples. South Australia needs aged care workers, farmhands, and welders. Northern Territory, urgently hiring chefs, hospitality workers, and construction laborers. Western Australia, regional, seeking electricians, carpenters, and truck drivers. In regional areas, competition is lower, and employers are more open to sponsorship. Plus, you often get extra PR points for working outside the big cities. 5. Tailor your CV and cover letter for Australia. Many applications are rejected before they're even reviewed, because the CV format is wrong. Here's what Australian employers want to see. A simple, clean layout. Clear contact info, email, phone, LinkedIn. Relevant skills and certifications. Achievements in bullet format. No photos, no age, no marital status. Your cover letter should be customized for each application. Show them you read the job ad and explain why you're a good fit. For example, if you're applying as a chef, highlight your experience with food safety, kitchen operations, and menu planning. Don't use the same resume for every job, and never lie about qualifications. 6. Build your presence on LinkedIn. LinkedIn is no longer just a networking site, it's where recruiters search daily for overseas talent. Make sure your profile is complete with experience, certificates, and a professional photo. Optimized with keywords from your occupation. Connected with recruiters and Australian professionals. Join industry groups, comment on company posts, and post about your job search journey. That visibility can lead to real job offers. 7. Attend virtual job fairs and info sessions. Australia often hosts online job expos and virtual recruitment drives, especially in healthcare, tech, and construction. At these events, you can meet employers directly, learn what roles are open, and even get interviewed on the spot. To find these, check the websites of Australian states, migration conferences, or register with trusted job agencies. 8. Use trusted recruitment agencies, but be careful. Some agencies in Australia work exclusively with companies offering visa sponsorship. These include healthcare recruiters, tech headhunters, and trade-specific recruiters. Examples include Healthcare Australia, for nurses and carers. Randstad Australia, for logistics and trades. Programmed skilled workforce. Only work with licensed recruiters, and avoid any agency that asks for large fee. Upfront. The real employer usually pays the recruitment fees, not the applicant. Before you apply, make sure you've prepared these essentials. Passport, valid at least 6 months. Updated CV, Australian format. English test results, IELTS, PTE. Skill assessment if required. References and work certificates. Police clearance and medicals. Getting sponsored by an employer in Australia isn't about luck, it's about strategy. If you know where to apply, how to present yourself, what regions and occupations to target, your chances go up dramatically. Also follow the right steps. The demand is high, but the process takes preparation, persistence, and strategy. So take the first step today. Check the links in the description. Review the skilled occupation list. Fix your resume and apply consistently. Be patient, and don't stop until you get an offer. Thousands of people are successfully moving to Australia each year through sponsorship. If they can do it, so can you. If you found this helpful, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more real guides like this. And as always, drop your questions in the comments, I'm here to help. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.